Okay, the sun's coming out and I'm in another parking lot. Got all the stuff I needed to get out of my car, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close the car, and I'm gonna go and see something I've always wanted to see, and I assume it's probably behind these buildings over here, but I gotta pay an entrance way in, so let's go right now.
You can insert it or tap it. We have a 9-minute documentary on the crater at 10:30 and 11, and guided tours when you go out at 12:10. There are observation decks and a coffee house up there for you.
So I have to walk up the stairs. I haven't seen it yet, but this is the Meteor Crater I'm about to see. And yeah, I've always wanted to see this, and I'll tell you why a little bit later. So I'm right over here. As you can see, it's over there. So my car's parked over here. You see that? All right, let's go upstairs. So I guess they have the museum and the crater over here. But check this out. They have an Apollo test capsule. You see that? Now, Apollo was the space program that first actually went to the moon. And they have a little NASA guy over there. And go over here. No, look, a space alien. So this is a space alien. How you doing, buddy? Do you believe? I believe. I never thought I would actually believe in space aliens, but here's one in front of me, so if it's in front of me, it must be true. I'm now off to the crater, but I guess I have to go through this museum. So, oh wow, check it out. So I gotta ask, is it safe for me to go upstairs? Is it safe? Okay, I've seen this on the internet, and I've also seen pictures of it on Encyclopedia. This is just a small portion of a 150-foot meteor that hit Arizona. And this is how it looks like on a picture form. I still haven't gone outside. I'm supposed to go out here. There's a movie that's being presented over here. I'm going to skip that. There's a small museum over here, but look. You see that? And my car is parked around here. I know, right here. Parked right here, but I'm about to see a big old meteor sight. The first time I seen this was in a movie called Starman, starring Jeff Bridges. They filmed the movie here, and I was so fascinated by it that I looked it up and studied it, learned about it, and now I'm here. Isn't that cool? Okay, enough of this. The crater's out this door. I think I'm gonna skip the guided tour. I don't know what kind of tour I would get just to see a big old meteor sight that hit the floor. It looks like I'm gonna have to travel another flight of stairs. Whew! And I didn't even have breakfast yet. Oh well. Let's check it out. Okay, so upstairs they have a moon mountain telescope. But I'm gonna go to the lower area. So you ready to see it for the first time? I'm ready to see it for the first time. Check it out. This meteor sight is huge. I could only imagine what it felt like when the meteor hit right here. All these rocks and all this unearthed just went all over the place. You see that? It's crazy how huge it is. And there's people down there right where the meteor hit. I think I'm supposed to take a guided tour to go down there, but that's amazing. Look how huge this is. It's really, really big.
No, I thought that was part of the tour.
Yeah, there's people down there in the middle. You see that, boys and girls? And yeah. And it doesn't seem that far, but believe me, it is far. It's
this is a mile.
yeah.
Plus here,
So it's gonna be a couple. Yeah,
that's a good walk.
it's a very, very good walk. But you can see they're just like little ants over there. Yeah.
I mean, if you were going to take a guided tour, that'd have to be like 3 hours long.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
path of some sort that you could see.
Yeah, there's like, so the guided tour is over here. You see that?
Yeah.
Going over there, boys and girls. I'm gonna skip the guided tour. I don't know. Here's a big crater, folks. Thank you very much.
Looking at it from a different angle over there.
But do you remember? Have you ever seen that movie Starman with Jeff Bridges? They filmed the movie right here.
Did they really?
Yeah, it was about a space alien that looked like Jeff Bridges,
Okay.
and he was running around here.
I
Yeah.
really remember that movie. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, it's a very, very good movie. I saw it during the 80s, but they filmed a good portion of it here. The climax of the movie, in fact. Yeah. I say put water in it and make a big old swimming pool. That's what I'm saying. Okay, boys and girls, let me show you another perspective. Now, I wish I can show you from the binoculars what I'm seeing, but there is some people down there. They look like scientists. They look like official folks, so I don't think the tour guide, which is up here, is going down to the middle. But 150 length of a meteor hit here 50,000 years ago, like I said earlier, and just carved everything out. It's pretty crazy. I never seen anything like this. It almost like what I saw earlier this morning at the Grand Canyon. It's huge. Okay, so the Meteor Crater is right here, but as you can imagine, this is what it looked like about 50,000 years ago. Just nothing but pure flat land. You see that? Mountains off in the distance, beautiful clouds. And then one day, you know, people were just minding their own business, and then this happened, a big old meteor. Now I'm on the highest point right here. As you can see, just carved out this whole entire area. Isn't that crazy? All right, boys and girls, I think you've seen the Meteor Crater quite enough. Now it's time for us to go inside.
Moving at 11 miles per second, a meteor raced through the solar system towards Earth. Immense shockwaves were created as it approached from the east. Hurricane-force winds threw 175 million tons of material in all directions. The shock of impact melted most of the meteor and spread it with the large plume of debris. It took just 10 seconds, and Meteor Crater was formed.
Okay, boys and girls, that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you enjoy it. I want to dedicate this to my mom, who took me to go see Starman, starring Jeff Bridges, which they filmed part of it right here at the Meteor Crater in Arizona. I hope you get a chance to go. And yeah, like I always say, always dream big and never limit yourself. Okay, got you right here. All right, till the next one. Bye. All right, let's see what's happening here at the gift shop. A lot of t-shirts, a lot of necklaces, a lot of toys. Oh, look, that's pretty cool. What is this? Look at that. How much? $299.99 plus tax. Let me put that right back here. I mean, you're cool and everything, but for $300, I don't think so. I gotta get out of this big gift shop. It's gonna cost me a lot of money if I buy anything here. Here's something I'll probably enjoy. Ice cream. cookies and cream sandwich. Only 140 calories. A lot of carbs. Oh well. Perhaps maybe next time. Next time right now.